Good evening from Oakland, California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you think of this building, Oracle Arena. Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Jay, something to be said about being around a winning culture. Luke Walton, he won 2 titles with the Lakers as a player. He goes to Golden State, learns from Steve Kerr, wins another championship as an assistant.
And he didn't just learn from Steve Kerr. He also learned from guys like Ron Adams and Mike Brown. Mike Brown once coached the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been a head coach for multiple years in the NBA. And then Ron Adams might be the secret spice to the best meal there is. This man coached for decades and also was an assistant coach with Phil Jackson for multiple years while the Bulls won a multitude of championships.
Steph Curry against Schroeder. Trying to cash in, knocks it down. Off the step back. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
James, defended by Draymond Green. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Has a chance. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Kyle Kuzma. Huge block. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. LeBron against Andrew Wiggins. Short jumper misses. Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Green. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. Now that's a contest. Here's Schroeder with it. Leads 3. To James. Down low for Davis. Shot from in close, no good. Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense to Wiggins. And the Lakers have the rebound. Davis to Schroeder. Missed a wide open look.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Curry. Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
James has it against the former #1 pick. Trying to cash in, LeBron James. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry with the ball. Probing the defense. Steph Curry. Here again, Schroeder. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. LeBron into the front court. 8-2 our score. To Schroeder. Smith. Davis and scores on the step back. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry buries it. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Wiggins to Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Wiggins. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Smith into the front court. His team up by 7. To Davis. Smith to Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder missed his first. That one goes. Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Steph Curry,
NBA Season 8 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America.
Sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Kuzma to Davis. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Wiggins fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Schroeder takes aim at Steph Curry. To James. Jonas Jerebko with a piece. They've recovered it. Possession lies with Golden State. LeBron James. Matched up with Wiggins. The screen sets him up for two.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
James into the front court. Leads 5. To Davis. Kuzma. Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
NBA Season 8 2021 matchup coming up next. Indiana Pacers 1720, Denver Nuggets 2216.
Wiggins to Curry. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Schroeder to Davis. From the painted area, won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Schroeder to Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. James against the native of Sweden. LeBron James. 3 for 4. Good start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ
NBA Season 8 2021 matchup coming up next. Memphis Grizzlies 1718, Phoenix Suns 2512.
And that's to be the greatest of all time.
Curry to Wiggins. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Quinn Cook, defended by Steph Curry. James, on a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Davis. And that's rebounded by Golden State.
NBA Season 8 2021 matchup coming up next. Utah Jazz 2810, Boston Celtics 2018.
Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The drive, right to the basket. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. To Wiggins. Remaining in the first quarter. 5 seconds to shoot. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound brought down by Harrell. Across the timeline comes James. It's a 9-point lead, and he'll head to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early
NBA
like this
Season 8 2021 matchup coming up next. Atlanta Hawks 1920, Houston Rockets 1126.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. hits the first free throw.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 33, Marc Gasol.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Warriors with 4 to shoot. 4-3.
To number 23, LeBron James. That's his.
Kelly Oubre is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 78% at the line. Misses the first.
NBA Season 8 2021 matchup coming up next. Cleveland Cavaliers 1424, Miami Heat 2118.
It's a second. One more coming. It's James controlling the offense. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Wiggins.
Remaining in the first quarter.
5 to shoot for Golden State. Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the 3. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good to Caldwell Pope. James. Shot clock winding down to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
To number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 78% at the line. Nope, first one does not go. Second of 3 is good.
For Golden State, number 0.
To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Miles Bridges. Down to 5 on the 24. And throws it down. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Curry into the front court. His team down 9. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Curry into the front court. Trailing by 11. To Wiggins. Marc Gasol tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Smith. Bridges up to block the shot.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oubre. Deep right corner. Curry. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Smith with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Stephen Curry, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 90% at the line. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Lakers at the controls right now. To Caldwell-Pope. To J.R. Smith. They work it down to Gasol. Going to launch beyond the arc. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell-Pope.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Steph Curry, defended by Quinn Cook. Wiggins to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Wiggins to Curry. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lakers ball. Quinn Cook, guarded by Looney. To Gasol. Short jumper stays out. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. To Miles Bridges. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. 2-point shot for Curry. Steph Curry. Now 3 for 9.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Almost. And he's not getting the call. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first.
For Los Angeles, number 10, Montrezl Harrell. Stepping in for Golden State.
Goes 2 for 2. Golden State at the controls. sizing up the defense. Steph Curry up against Cook. To Kelly Oubre. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Has a look. Not that time. Marc Gasol sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Curry to Kelly Oubre. Doesn't get the bounce. Caldwell Pope to J.R. Smith. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Second to 3, got it. Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them. Warriors have the basketball. Probing the defense. Marc Gasol swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Steph Curry here again. Schroeder to Kelly Oubre. Stephen Curry with a look. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
James here against Steph. Here comes the screen. LeBron James, 4 out of 7. Curry to bring it up. Down a bundle. For 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Jumper's good. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here's James for 2. That's no good. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
Nothing going here on that drive. Nice pass to get things going.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron James matched up with Kelly Oubre Jr. Almost. Tough shot in traffic.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Trying to cash in. To Curry. Runner's good there.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
LeBron with it up top. His guys up by 15. Schroeder to James. Down for Smith. Count the basket inside.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Curry. From long range, he engulfed him that time. LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Schroeder. Nothing going here on that drive. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's James. And he hits.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Curry to Kelly Oubre. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Schroeder matched up with the two-time MVP. To Gasol. Shot from in close, no good. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys down big. Beyond the arc for 3. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
James to Gasol. It goes down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Kelly Oubre. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Schroeder to James. Short jumper off the mark. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Curry to Wiggins. To Green. Here's a chance from long range, and the Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma to Schroeder. Turns and slams it down. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
To Curry. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Curry. And a putback slam. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
It's James controlling the offense to Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Curry. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Fires the 3 and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. The Warriors were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers have earned the green light to continue to shoot from long range in the second half. Their percentage from deep has been so impressive, and it's a big reason for their halftime lead.
Player of the
LeBron James has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
who was cold.
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Steph at the controls. LeBron James pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
LeBron into the front court. The lead is 15. Andrew Wiggins rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Kuzma. He throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Schroeder to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't fall.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Here comes the screen. To Curry. Lets it fly from long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Kuzma to James. Has a chance. LeBron shot off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Steph Curry. Here again, Schroeder. Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. 4-3. Shakes free and hits.
Well, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
James, defended by the Canadian Wiggins. Smith to James. Down low to Smith. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Wiggins. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Warriors with 4 to shoot. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Curry. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Curry. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Not going down for him this time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Screen coming. Got it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry to Green. Short jumper misses. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His team on top by 13. To James. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Kuzma. Schroeder takes aim at Steph Curry. Wide open look, won't go. Curry into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. And scores.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron. Green always looking for the steal. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Here comes the screen to Wiggins. Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Davis. Down low for Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma. Strong finish. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. James into the front court. His guys up by 15. Kuzma. They go down to Davis. Oh, he blocked it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Can't connect. Draymond Green. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LeBron James against Andrew Wiggins. Schroeder to James. Warriors come up with it. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Curry has it. Curling inside, Kyle Kuzma able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Across the timeline comes James. He'll run the offense. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Kelly Oubre. Layup goes down. Well done.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
It's Cook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Jonas Jerebko with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Oubre guarded by Cook. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
LeBron up against Oubre. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. Time to shuffle things up. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Marc Gasol. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
The follow won't go either. Fine to shoot. Screen coming. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And hits the first free throw.
Good shot, Money. Good shot, Money.
Second one's no good. One more coming.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Lakers at the controls right now. James matched up with Jerebko. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Montrezl Harrell. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
LeBron James defended by the lefty Oubre. Baseline drive. Not that time. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Curry to bring it up. Trailing by 15. Warriors with 4 to shoot. It's Steph for 2. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Curry to Kelly Oubre. Steph lets loose. Shot won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots, but the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Caldwell Pope. Kevon Looney sends it away. Fourth this contest. Kentavious Caldwell Pope looking good. 4 for 5.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Here comes the screen. Steph Curry in a matchup with Quinn Cook. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Here comes the screen. Two-point shot for Curry. Deep two there, won't go. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Trying to cash in. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the... Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Off the assist.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Lakers ball. Driving right to the basket. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope to Gasol. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. For three. That's how you defend. To Curry from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Beyond the arc for three, and drains it.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down a bundle. Marc Gasol with a piece. Warriors hold on to it. Marc Gasol.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Five to shoot for Golden State. To Kelly Oubre. Wiggins. The jumper's off the mark. Kuzma to Davis. And scores. Great body control on the step through.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Kuzma brings the ball up court. To Chris. From the painted area, won't go down. Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Caldwell Pope. Has a chance. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Shot from the lane, won't go. Another follow, stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. It's Cook with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one goes down. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Steph Curry guarded by Schroeder. The shot Almost.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 4 out of 10.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Schroeder with the basketball. The lead is 15. To Davis. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Wiggins. To Curry. Shot clock winding down. No good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Schroeder to Kyle Kuzma. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. It's Golden State basketball. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry, that won't go. Draymond Green, putback's good.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
Here's Schroeder with it. His team on top by 13. To Davis. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Warriors have the basketball. LeBron James sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Draymond Green swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oubre. To Green. Here's a chance from long range. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. Smith with it up top. They lead it by 14. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Has a look. Not that time. The follow won't go either. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. He's denied.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
No, I missed a short one there. There you go. Way to stay with it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Warriors basketball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Surveys the floor. To Kelly Oubre. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Trying to cash in. A shot, no good by Green.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Gets a shot up off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for two.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. To Green. Here comes the screen. Green. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. Ooh, 5 now.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Los Angeles, they have it. James, guarded by Kelly Oubre. To Davis. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Green. Here comes the screen. Green. Fires the three.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Possession lies with Golden State. To Wiggins. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Lead is 12. Smith to Davis. Down low. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Wiggins. Lets it fly from long range.
That's his first personal foul.
Andrew Wiggins is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First free throw is good. Second and 3, no good.
For the Golden State Warriors, number 3, Kelly Oubre.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. James. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Five to shoot for Golden State to Wiggins. 4-3. And the rebound comes to Kuzma.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
I see you working out,
To Green. Oubre to Wiggins. Oubre to Wiggins. Fires the 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Kelly Oubre is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. Oops, he missed the first one. And he hits the second. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. LeBron James with the rock. To Davis. Takes stock of the floor. Anthony Davis lets it go. Not that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Watch that cut.
Shot clock violation. He'll let one fly from half court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers were solid in today's victory, and these are the kind of highlights I love to see. Check out the defensive effort that turns so many shots into really embarrassing moments. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers were able to stretch the defense because of how effectively they were scoring from long range. The opposition couldn't make the necessary adjustments and now have to settle with a loss.
Player of the game.
The chosen one was aggressive today with his scoring, getting his points right at the basket. He put down a crazy number of dunks in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.